Hey y'all, this ain't really a sound off. It's a sound off that's not really a sound off. I have been watching Real Housewives of Dubai, but I'm not that into it enough to really sit there and review the whole season. But I just had this one little thing to say. This beef between Ayan and Lisa is so annoying to me. Ayan sharing the voice note. Well, Lisa initially sharing the voice note with Ayan. I like you, Lisa. I think you're so pretty. I love you. I love everything about you. But you was wrong. You were so wrong for doing. I don't like people that do that. I'm sorry. I don't like that. I feel like if someone sends you a text message, that's between you and them. They send you a voice note, that's between you and them. I don't like that weird shit. And I get that sometimes best friends do things that, nobody else is supposed to know about. But clearly this girl was not really your best friend like that. So yeah, get that out the way. Yeah, Lisa girl, you was wrong. However, Ayan, you was more wrong. Because if this is your best friend and she shares something like that with you, you have to know that she's going to look crazy once you reveal to everyone that she sent that to you. Like, you had to know that that was going to make her look bad. That was putting her in a really weird, tough spot, and you didn't care. You did that because you wanted a moment and you wanted to gain favor with Stanberry. And there's something so corny about that. I can't even describe it. The way your stock has dropped this season, Ayan, is shameful. It really, really is. I thought, like, girl, you was all the way, girl, you was everything last season. This season, you have truly embarrassed yourself for that lady. And Stanberry does not like you like that. I don't care how much she's being nice to you right now. That lady does not like you. You look like a clown. You look like a buffoon. Sitting up under Stanberry and Talene, you just look crazy. And I keep my ear to the street. Okay, I'll be in them Twitter streets. Okay, I'll be in Housewives Twitter. And everybody has basically said the same thing, that they think Ayan is a pick Misha. And she is. But as it regards to this voice note thing, when she was like, Lisa, I'm mad at you. You're my friend. And you said you could not trust me. And you were talking down to me. You know what I think was really happening here? I think Ayan was upset that after the whole situation at dinner with the voice note, nobody was even paying attention to Ayan. Like, nobody was mad at her. Nobody put her in a hot seat. Nobody told her how terrible she was of a person to share that. She was like, it's like she wasn't there. The focus was on Brooks, Sarah, and Talene. They really didn't even get no smoke to Lisa like that. It was Brooks, Sarah, Talene. I think because she didn't get no attention, she thought this was going to be her moment. She thought this was her time. Stanberry stole the moment from her, and nobody was paying her no kind of attention. Like, everybody was talking amongst themselves. It's like she wasn't even there. And so I think she was mad at Stanberry because she stole her moment, and then she had to pretend to be mad at Lisa because she needed a moment. Because you did all that backbiting, you did all that weird shit, and you didn't have a moment. Nobody cared. You clicked all the way down this season, girl. Your stock dropped. You did all of that. And for what? To be ignored. Because they weren't nobody even thinking about you. That's why you was upset. That's why you went back to your room and threw a tantrum, because you knew you would look stupid. And you didn't get nothing for it. All of that, and you got nothing for it. That's why you're upset. You're not upset because Lisa was talking down to you, because she didn't talk down to you. She told you, right, girl, now I can't trust you. I can't believe you would do that. You got me out here looking real crazy. As a friend, you're supposed to cover your friend's back. You asked her out. So she had every right to tell you, girl, I can't trust you. Because she can't. But yeah, I don't think you was upset because of what she said. I don't think you were upset with Stanberry. The only reason you were mad at Stanberry is because Stanberry stole your moment. That was supposed to be your moment. You were the one supposed to reveal it, not her. She took that from up under you, so you were mad about that. And then Lisa, I don't even know why you went off on Lisa. It makes no sense. If anything, Lisa should be mad at you. And then this whole story about, oh, she told Lisa she was going to tell it. I don't believe that. Because why were you apologizing? Does it make sense? You wasn't mad about none of that. You were mad because you thought you had a moment and you didn't have one. And to be honest, this whole season, you had no moments. Last season was all about you, girl. Everybody was loving you. This season, girl, you had no moments. Well, your fashion show, I guess. But even that wasn't all of that. You ain't got me fooled. I know why you're really mad. You mad because you sat up there and you got played. That's what you should be upset about. Don't be mad at Lisa. Be mad that you got played and that you played yourself. Congratulations, you played yourself. And production played you too. And I really think production is going to be the downfall of Real Housewives across the board. I really do. I think that's where we're headed. We know that these shows are manipulated. We know a lot, right? But we're not supposed to, it shouldn't be so obvious, right? It's becoming super, super obvious. I think what happened before they started filming season 2 of this show is what happened in Potomac. If you guys remember season 3 of Potomac, that reunion, Karen, Monique, and Candace, they were a solid team. They was eating Giselle, Robin, and Ashley up, okay? They ate them up. And I think after that reunion, production had a meeting of the minds and was like, ooh, Giselle's supposed to be our star of the show. Giselle and Ashley are our stars of the show, okay? We propping them up. And Karen's team over there is making y'all look real stupid. And if you notice, ever since then, every reunion after that, they've never sat Candace and Karen next to each other. They always sat Candace next to Giselle. I feel like at the beginning of season 4, they had a conversation with Giselle and was like, you need this girl on your team. Be a little nicer to her. And if you notice, they had many of one-on-ones between Candace and Giselle season 4. They had many of one-on-ones between Ashley and Monique season 4. Ashley and Karen season 4. They did a lot, to try to break up Karen's team. And it worked. It worked. I think that's what they did in Dubai. They were like, Lisa and Ayan, the fans are loving them. The people are loving them. But Stanberry was supposed to be their star. They centered this show, based this show off of Stanberry's new life in Dubai. They want their star to be the star, but she not shining. So what I think they did was at the top of the season, and they told Stanberry, girl, you got to get along with Ayan. She's the fan favorite. She's the breakout star. If you don't get along with her, this ain't going to be looking too good for you over here. So what did they do? They made her cozy up to Ayan. And they made sure Brooks was not a part of it because they know she's an enemy of progress. She's an agent of chaos. They already knew what she was going to do. So they had to divide Ayan and Lisa. But I feel like, nah, maybe they had to. Because Lisa and Stanberry, they can't make them get along. But they had a good shot of making Ayan be cool with Stanberry because Ayan is a pick-Misha. Ayan wants to be on this show with or without Lisa. All that best friend talk is bullshit. She wants to be on the show more than anything. She wanted Stanberry to like her more than anything. And I don't know. I don't like it. It's embarrassing. I don't know. But I just had to call Ayan out. Ayan, girl, you full of shit. You are upset because you have had no moments. This entire season, you've had no moments. You look like a clown up under Stanberry because Stanberry does not like you. You are silly. And I don't like Stanberry. I don't like how she interacts with these women. I don't like how she was talking to any of these women. I was starting to like her a little bit. And it just went away. It just went away. The way that she spoke about Brooks is what brought me back to earth. And I was like, okay, I remember who I'm dealing with. When she said Brooks can't afford to fly private, why? Why she can't? She's living in Dubai just like you. She been there longer than you. She know people you probably don't know. Why do you think she can't afford to fly private? Why? I hope they asked you that at the reunion. And her little remarks about how Lisa met her husband by dancing in a cage. I don't like you, Stanberry. I don't like you at all. I really, really don't. I don't like how she's talking to them. Then she's talking about, I like Caroline Brooks when she's not healing. Stanberry likes you ladies enough, but she don't like y'all that much. She definitely don't want to see y'all do better than her. And people like that are witches. That's a witch. that's a witch. Anyone who doesn't want to see you do better than them, they want to stifle your success, they want to stifle the quality of life that you have, that's a witch. Beware. I don't like her. I don't like her. And I guess while we're here, we can talk about Tylene and Brooks. I don't put it past Brooks to do anything on this show. I would not be surprised if this was a scheme that Brooks set up to come to us with the bullshit. Okay? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't. Like, oh, I want my friend to come on the show, girl. Let's pretend like we fighting and da-da-da-da-da. And I wouldn't be surprised if her and Tylene cooked this up so that Tylene could be on the show. So I really can't allow myself to feel too many emotions for Brooks because I don't trust her like that. But the way that Tylene's husband spoke to Brooks when they was having that little situation outside of Stanberry's house, I could have reached into the TV and smacked that man. I didn't like how he was talking to her. And I did not like how Tylene was like, are you challenging my husband? Your husband shouldn't be talking to her. Y'all gonna get enough of y'all husbands getting in women's business. These women are having a catty moment and talking to each other stupid. Husbands, stay out of it. If you want to jump in, I done told y'all before. Us women, our mouths are our strength. And we will not hold back. If you want to jump into women business, okay. Just know what you're jumping into. I did not like how he spoke to Brooks. I really didn't. And that's going to make me not like Tylene. I can't like you after that episode. I just can't like you no more. Sorry to that girl. I think you're corny. You're lame. I just don't understand why everybody got to kiss Stanberry's ass. It's going to never be okay for me with that. I just don't like it. Sarah, I've been giving Sarah the business on Twitter, so I really don't feel like I need to say nothing much about her on here. We saw that her homegirl, how you do a press release for an end of a friendship? Girl, bye. Yeah, I think I enjoyed the season 1 better than this season 2. The season 2 is just really not doing it for me. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. I don't know if I'll be doing another Dubai video, but I just had to call Ayan out. That's really what prompted me to do this video because Ayan, girl, you tried it. I don't know what we'll see at that reunion. I don't even know if I'll be watching. No, I'm going to watch. I'm definitely going to finish the season. If for nothing else, I want to see what Lisa wore because Lisa is... Honestly, this is a very good-looking cast. Tylene, the only one that's given... I'm going to shut up. Because that wasn't necessary. This is a good looking cast, so I'm definitely gonna tune into the reunion because I want to see what everybody's wearing, especially Lisa. I hope that Brooks is so pretty, but that mess that she had on last year, girl, don't repeat that. Okay, do not repeat that. Please come in there looking beautiful, like how you look like in the opening credits. Okay. I might do a video on their fashions though. I might do that. I can't promise. The fashions, I'm definitely going to come back for the fashions. But yeah, that's really all I had to say. Ciao. I don't know what they're going to do over there in Dubai, but it's just not giving. Anyways, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.